let's look at some different drawing pencils today. I've got a bunch of these pencils that don't have wood on them. This is Cretacolor Monolith, and it's a 9B. Let's see how it draws on this. This is a Blick sketchpad called, no, it's Canson, a Canson sketchpad called Sketch. It's pretty good paper. I like it. It gets the job done. Let's see what we can do here. You can probably see that these lines here, nice dark lines if you need them. You can draw light and then go back over it. Make it a little bit darker. But it's a 9B. So if you need to, you can go in there, get that nice, thick, heavy line in there. Something like that. Another thing you might want to do is test it out. So let's put a little shading here, and then how's it do with the eraser? Nice and clean. Can't ask for more than that. Here's another one. This one's a 4B, a Cretacolor Monolith. It's pretty good. It can make a dark line, but it's not nearly as dark and heavy as the 9B was. So you get a nice gray line feeling, which is not a bad thing. I don't know if the arts and crafts store would have this, but the art supply stores, I'm pretty sure they still carry these. So that's the Cretacolors. Let's see if I have another brand here. There's this guy. This is a 4B by Derwent. There's a big tall pencil here. Yep, that's a nice gray line. That's a good one. So go to the store, see what you like. Let's get another one here. This one is a 6B, but it doesn't have a name on it that you can see. But I can see somewhat. It says Germany, Pitt, P-I-T-T, Graphite, Pure, Faber-Castell 6B. This is a 6B pencil. Another big long one. As you see, just the slightest pressure makes a little darker mark here than the 4B made. So if you like this type of mark with your pencil, this might be the one for you, where you press down hard at the beginning and then lighten up as you get to the other end. This is the kind of cleanup line that my buddy Lenord would do with a 2B or a 3B pencil back when I met him. And I always thought, man, that must be what these guys are doing at the studio, and that's really cool looking. This is another one. There's another pit graphite, but for some reason I covered up what it is with this tape. I think this pencil broke. That's why the tape's on there to hold it together. I should have used clear tape. So this one, this might be a 6B as well. Yeah, it kind of feels like it might be a 6B. Look at that. Not bad. I like that one. So yeah, that could be another 6B. And now this one, well, we got these two here. This is a blue pencil, a credit color, and it's ultramarine. And this is a credit color, and it's black. So if we were to use this blue, and you can make it as dark or light as you want, just to get your rough drawing down there like that. Get some eyebrows up, nose. And then you come along with your credit color black pencil. And as you see, it's a pretty good dark line there. This has a little bit of a point to it. But it's not nearly as dark as that 9B. So there's something that you can do with the black pencil. Now let's look at some other ones here. This is the Burl Alpha. I don't think they make this anymore, but I've done a drawing thing with this one, which has got a point on it. That's a nice gray line goes down with this. Although you can get a pretty good black line as well, but it mostly draws in gray. And that's the Burl Alpha, which I don't believe they make anymore. Now this guy here is the Graphite Carand'ache, and it's a 9B. And it breaks up a little bit on the page. just from the texture of the paper. Those teeth in there, a little bit of tongue there. Bottom lip, stretch the face down. Let's see what kind of line you get if you go hard and then up. That's pretty good. And then this one is the Kimberly General Pencil Company. This is a 9XXB. And it goes down pretty cool. And you can get that nice taper line there if you bear down and then lift up. Yeah, you just heard the point go away there. So this. So it does make a nice dark line. And the last one, this is a China marker, black. We can use this to draw on animation cells. This draws on glass. You just barely touch the page and you get a nice black line that's broken up by the texture of the paper. Don't have to press hard. So there you have it. Bunch of soft pencils and a China marker to end it. And go to the store, see what kind of pencils they have, try them out, see which ones appeal to you. And here's an oldie, Microtomic. This is a 3B. I remember liking these. Get a nice, it's a nice cleanup line you can get with this one. You press and then do a fast line away from it. Like press down a nice thick line and then whip it up like that. Anyway, that's the Microtomic. Kind of doubt they still make that. And this is a KOH-I-NOOR 5B. I have this memory of getting a bunch of these back a long time ago. another nice line that you can make there. Anyway, so just get down to the store and try out pencils and see which ones are the ones for you. See which ones you like for your project. And we'll see you next time.